Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Disco Elysium. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today, because it looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Yeah, last episode we were talking to, I don't remember her name, or actually I don't know if we learned her name. She went into her room, and I probably should close the door behind me, just in case. Also, we have a broken sink, I want to say, and I think it was our character here who broke it. Let's go downstairs and see if we can talk to somebody, and then maybe we have a lead there in her room. I'm just conjecturing right now. She knew some things about what happened to us last night, but at this moment, I think it might have been self-inflicted. Okay. Is this what disco music is? I don't know. I'm from not this world. Pretty cool song, though. What do we have over here? We have a music stage with a thing. What's that thing? This is where the lyrics would be, but they are not. A big old karaoke mic, just waiting for someone to sing into it. That's the proper ones. I've never seen one in person. I like the aesthetics, though. The big round microphones that are cool and nice. The speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static. No, that's pretty good. You should totally sing karaoke here. That's my Inland Empire saying. The first chance you get, your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know of your vast oceanic soul. My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover. That's an interesting one. Let's go with that. Of course. At this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard through a PA system by other people. I think my Inland Empire is bringing things also to the same point. Look at the details. My god, the details are incredible. What should I sing when it comes to it? You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious. Of course. They'll really get a gauge of my soul with that one. Serves them right, says the Inland Empire. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic small church song. Who's laughing now? No one. Task gained. Sing karaoke. You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed. Finished thought. I like that. And our first quest is literally to sing karaoke. You need to find a sufficiently tragic tape. Then play it on a boombox to memorize the lyrics, or write them down, and then ask the cafeteria manager to perform, preferably in the evening, more people at the bar then. And I need to get a hold of a sad song tape. I will do that. Maybe the bartender here will know where to get one of those. Gart is his name, the cafeteria manager. A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance and then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes, says my empathy. Even now, he's purposely ignoring you. I'm gonna look at the stuffed bird. If he's ignoring me, then that leaves me leave to do weird, non-socially acceptable things, like standing in front of him looking at the stuff that he's doing. A competent work of taxidermy. On a bird. Oh, yeah, it works. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs, one of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. So it might have been me here. Something about it makes you feel bitter. I can ask what happened to the bird, or I can ask, can I help you with that? If it was me, the first one is gonna sound really weird, so I'm not gonna say that. Can I help you with that? Look, your
buddy is over there.
I forget that there's voice acting. Sometimes. My buddy's over there, he says. He looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy? He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the seabird instead, or on the bird. Something tells me you don't like me.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
He says without looking up. Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this? Logic easy. It was easy, but like my total is not very good. So not only am I a cop, but I'm also a hero?
Yes, you are. A real decorated hero.
What did I do?
What did you not do? First, you took the body down. Then you solved the murder. Then you didn't trash my hostel room. Maybe you even negotiated the strike.
What strike? The rest doesn't really matter to me. I'm guessing I didn't do any of those things.
You're right, you didn't, and it's only taken you 3 days not to.
What have I been doing all the time? Have you seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
He looks down again and keeps plucking at the bird. Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Understood. Okay. Let's not antagonize him any more than I have to. And also, we knew who he was, so it's sort of a pointless question, but still fun to do. The soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. The kitchen would be over there. What do we have up there? The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. And there is Nosafed. A useless item. Unless... Wait, I say it's useless because I only have 1 point, and that is... I think that's a healing point. Or a healing item. I don't have it here? Oh. That is how you heal. I'm not sure I'll ever have more than 1 health. It's going to be a dangerous playthrough. This is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. Cool. Let's look around a little bit more. See what we have. We have the outside. Sure, let's check it out. Summer door closed for the winter. Oh. It's March. It's late winter. What do we have over here before waking this guy up? A bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilling out. The sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already? About an hour? Pretty long, it's drink o'clock. An hour. Sweet lord, a whole hour? And you haven't thought about rum and lemonade in all that time? Rum and lemonade? I don't know that drink. I'm not very good with cocktails, to be honest. I like rum just straight. You've truly extinguished all trace of yourself. Well, I've been secretly thinking about it all the time. Let's see, actually, should I be thinking about this? Looks like the drinking hasn't turned out well for me, or for this guy. I mean, it's pretty early. He's sleeping over there, which means probably he slept through the night. Or not through the night, but I guess he still hasn't gone to bed. Let's go with that. Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking. Have you thought about that? Get a goddamn rum and lemonade into yourself, boy. Or better yet, lick that stain off the counter. Don't lick it. What happened, man? Used to be cool. This is my electrochemistry talking. Get your boring normal person drink, then. Find booze and drinking is a new task. Get your drink on and act together. Really? Really? The hangover feels really bad. You have to take the edge off. Find a bottle of alcohol, put it in your hand, equip it in the held slot in your inventory, and the magic will happen by its own. I can take that one. A man is sleeping on the table, wearing mud-caked boots and rolled-down overalls. The back of his shirt reads, Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree. On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine. So I can... Is this a white one? This is a white check. Wake him up. So it's difficult to wake him up. Right. I can pick the pills up. Let's go ahead and do that. Healing item, magnesium. What? Morale? Okay. The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does. You've just picked up medicine. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen, above your character portrait. Click on the plus icon to heal your morale if you have morale damage. Okay, that's what that stands for. Let's try and wake him up. I succeeded? There is only one way to awake this bone idol from his slumber. Roar like a hurricane. Rip the buildings from the earth. No words, just a primordial scream. Let's go with the one. Wake up! This is an order! I am the law! The 30-something man slowly lifts his head and gives you a pensive look. Look, why are you yelling, man? Oh, I just wanted to see what would happen if I yelled. Congratulations, I've seen the future. If you excuse me again, officer. The worker sinks back onto the table, ready to continue his nap. Officer? Asks authority, my authority. Even after a rude awakening, this dock worker respects the police. More than they usually do, at least. Oh, really? I wonder what the police does to the dock workers. Or to him, anyway, because he seems to think that they wouldn't treat him good. See anything interesting in your dreams? Tell me about Wild Pines. I'm not... I'm gonna ask. Yours? And I'm gonna point to the bottle and the split or spilt room. Indeed. Help yourselves to some. He blinks. Wait, no, it's empty. Sorry about that, pal. Tell me about Wild Pines. And I'm gonna point to the writing on his coveralls. That's the name of my employer. I work in logistics. He doesn't sound too enthusiastic about it, though. My empathy. That's wonderful. Logistics? Nah, it's a nightmare. He lets his head fall back on the table. There's a lot of things to do in logistics. Logistics is basically shipping. And not just shipping, this is like, depends on the field, I guess. He could be a truck driver, that's still logistics. It could be a cargo driver, as it were. I'm not actually sure what the name is. The people that load the containers, that's a thing as well. It could be just a manager, that'd still be logistics. And any one of those jobs has a valid reason to be a nightmare, depending on the employer. Mostly it's just the employer's fault whenever a job is a nightmare. Because even if it's a terrible back-breaking job, well, as long as the working conditions fit the job, you're good. It's all about the management. See anything interesting in your dreams? Thank God, no. Oh. Tell me, was it a bliss-free... Oh, a bliss-free of X-somethings? Wait. Why would I ask that? I want to ask that. Let's go. I don't understand why I'm asking this, but I am. The worker stares at you, his eyes dry from sleep. A web of wrinkles covers his tanned forehead. I don't know what you're talking about, kind sir, but when I'm out, then I'm really out. No X anything, just quality time. A little me time in the abysso-pelagic zone. You can never return to it now. Only detective work remains, says my inland empire. Wakefulness and detection. Okay, alright, I'll let you sleep. The dock worker doesn't answer. His head is already back down on the table, in sweet sleep. Really interesting the way the game has... It's like a narrator, except it's a first-person narrator, and a unreliable narrator, sort of. That's to some extent, anyway. So you have two people over here. I don't know what that is. Let's have a chat with this lady over here.
Hello, sweetie. You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
She nods towards the man in the orange bomber jacket. Why wouldn't I? Can't talk to her again. I am gonna keep him waiting. This royal pinball machine is unplugged. Let's see what we have over here. A sign reads, Mess Hall reserved for union members. Doors open at 1600 hours. Interesting. So that might be the strike. Although, I mean, it might be the strike. It depends on the country, but a strike doesn't require unions. But it's probably related to that. The door is bolted. A sign reads, Kitchen reserved for personnel until 1300 hours. It's interesting that's 13.00 and not 13:00. So I'm not really sure how to read that. A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. It looks like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down, and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this. But why? Why am I sure of this? Because of my esprit de corps. But also, why would he do that? Hold on, who is he to me again? He is your half-brother. Oh! Well, I guess I'm not really sure what our current situation is, but I'm going to shake his hand.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
His grip is firm. You realize he's waiting for your name. That's a problem. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize. No, I'm bad. Well, it's even. I don't really know my name. Yeah, let's... Well, I didn't ask for the name, so I'm not going to say anything. You must be the 41st. Lieutenant? Precinct 57. I must be from the 41st. Yes, we are from there. I'm going to say nothing.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
You mean him? I'm going to nudge towards the cafeteria manager. Yeah, I just talked to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I haven't.
Okay. We'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
I'm trying to place his accent. It sounds Spanish to me. A little bit. On the, like, mine. Instead of saying mind. It's mine. That's very Spanish. But there's other languages that do that as well.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Oh, no, I have not. I have not been there. Look, man, you know, yeah. I don't like dead bodies. No.
So the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree. He doesn't know anything. It's a crime scene. I don't...
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
We're in a really weird situation right now. Because we're trying to solve two mysteries at the same time. One of them I didn't even know it was a mystery until this episode. What were we supposed to do again? Talk to the manager, he says. Then we go out back and take the body down. Okay, let's go. Let's get going then. After you, officer. Trivial success here for logic. If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge? Oh, wait, shouldn't I have a badge or something? You mean you don't have a badge? It wasn't with me when I woke up. I'm gonna come up straight. Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence. Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by clicking on him. I click on you! Okay, that's pretty good. Are you gonna follow me? Yes, he is. He's got some pants! Look at those pants! Is that proper 70s action? Or not action, I guess, pants? Pantsage? Wait. The man with the unimpressive beard notices your approach. I didn't notice that he had an unimpressive beard. He has an unimpressive chin, but he needs a beard to hide it. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
He responds tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
Looks to you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. The Arbinger of Ruin. I'm currently in between names. I'm gonna say nothing.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What? With Martinez? No, I live in
Ooh.
Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are. But as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
Yeah?
I have everything. You?
Oh, you mean, do I have questions?
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me? Like a police officer would.
The cafeteria manager is clearly agitated again. Who killed him? Just straightforward. I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job. Did you kill him? What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him. What do you mean you didn't kill him? What did you do to him? Why are you... I can't follow up on that. Maybe I don't have enough skill for that. Seriously, it's not like, of course I didn't kill him. Or, if of course I didn't kill him. Or I didn't kill him, which would be super worryful. Anyway, where exactly is the body? Behind this building, there's a courtyard. He points to the kitchen behind him. They hoisted him up on a tree. And how do we get there, then? That's easy. You see that door there? He points to the west. First, you exit through that, and then you're right. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through. Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice. I didn't make that hole. It was him. It was Kim. Kim did a hole. Why did... Is it his name? Is that his name? Why did Sylvie go away? She went away because none of your business. That seems suspicious. Fine. Extra fine. That's all. Let's go, says Kim. Continue, then. Not so fast. The cafeteria manager points to me. You owe me 130 real. So that would be... Not Brazil. That would be Martinique. Where are we right now? He said the name. Shoot, I missed the... Oh, but it changed the thing. Yeah, he said where we are. We are in the not Pacific, in the Atlantic Islands, I believe. Near... Well, it's those islands off the coast of Mexico and the Gulf of Mexico in general, I think. I'm not really sure, though. But that is from the Spanish. I don't actually know what... No, yeah. I don't know what Spain had before the euro. They had pesetas. But that doesn't mean that the rest of the Spanish-speaking world also had pesetas. Because Portugal didn't have reais either. But anyway. No one's saying the multi-patterned necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination. But... That's my inland empire saying... Let's bail. Time to push the eject button. Sounds like a responsibility. You don't like those. Horrific necktie is telling me that. No, don't listen to him, says Volition. My Volition. It's madness. Just talk. What's real, even? It wouldn't sound real. It wouldn't sound like that at all. Because that is pronounced re. Or something. It's very... You need to give it an accent. I'm going to try to slip away unnoticed. I'm pretty sure if he sees me, he's probably going to let me go anyway. Because he didn't ask me for money before. He's trying to humiliate me, I think. So I'm just going to do him a favor there. Oh, no. Why? Why did I do this? One moment you're running like the wind, and then you've suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger, furiously with both hands. Why? Why indeed? Why did I do this? Why did I have to use both my hands to flip him off? Why both? Watch out, says Gart. I hope she's alright. Because if I take 1 point of damage, everything goes dark.
Back so soon.
I had an accident.
It was no accident. Those were disco moves from your spinal cord. The spinal cord has yet to reveal itself to you. Its mysteries are unholy mystery.
I don't know. That just comes off as a lazy effort at reconceptualizing the antics of a shambling drunk.
If it comes off like that, it's because it is. And you are.
How's it going out there? Are the tiny apes screaming about money yet?
I think the tiny apes have started screaming, yeah. Oh. Oh, she didn't die. I didn't die. We're all good. Lena, did one of those tiny apes have a green face? An old woman appears out of the blackness. No, I don't think so. It's a joke, sweetie. I didn't actually think you saw the kind green ape of Tian'an in a hostel in Martinez. That's right, Martinez. That would be ridiculous. Are you okay? No, I'm dead. Oh. Interesting. I sustained damage, but I can heal while dying. Yes, I can. I like that. No, you have sustained a trauma to your lower neck. In addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle. Pain surges down your back when you move. That's my savoir-faire knowing. I'm not very okay. Ma'am, are you all right? Asks Gart. Oh, I'm fine. He just tripped over my chair. Check on him. She looks at you with concern. Sir, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry. This has always been a cop-friendly place. The man seems shaken by the incident. He's weird. Why would he be shaken by the incident? I wonder what clout the cops have on this place. Especially, like, cop-friendly. That sounds so imposing and... Ugh. The drinks are on the house, okay? There are a lot of drinks on the tab. I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window, though. That's 100 square. That's 100... Yeah, 100 square because it's just a flat 100. Is that how it's said? Square in English? I recognize that expression, but it's just flat 100. I suppose that's another way of saying it. Thank you for your cooperation. Don't thank me yet. You still owe me 100 real. That'd be plural, though, wouldn't it? If you don't have it by tonight, I just can't let you up there. He points upstairs towards your room. And for God's sake, watch for yourself. Watch out for yourself. Yes, I will. I will do that. Right, well, we're out of time for today, so let's try not to die next episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Disco Elysium. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.